You can't budget your way out of a money mindset that is deeply rooted in your past. Money Roots by Ally is flipping the script. It's not just about how you manage your money, it's about why you move the way you do. Free virtual workshops, real talk on money, values, love, and legacy. Let go of the shame, build new habits, live how you deserve to. Tap in at ally.com/moneyroots.
The doctor in front of your name.
So going to my next question. So in your book, you provide strategies for making better financial, career, emotional, health, and relational decisions. Can you share some practical steps for someone looking to take control in these areas?
Yeah, man, when I think about the career aspect, right? Man, I was extremely excited. Watch this. I was extremely excited to have this conversation with I call her my sister who had just got married to. I call him my brother-in-law, but I've known her since we were 7 years old, and we have a very healthy relationship. And so, because she recently got married, I've built a relationship with her husband, right? And she's super smart, super educated, has a master's degree. She, at that time, back in school to get her doctorates, working in an amazing career field. And so at that time, they wanted to sit down with me in regards to their finances. And so I said, yo, cool, it's great. Let's meet at, I'll come over to the house after dinner. Well, her husband had gotten sick. And he got COVID. So she said, hey, yo, he was cool with me still meeting with you because we really want to have this conversation. Can we just meet up? I said, let's go to Starbucks. Let's go to a public place, and we can go from there. So we met up at Starbucks, had a cup of coffee, man, and she sits down. She tells him about her life. She says, hey, yo, bro, man, my boss told me. Watch this, Dr. Shonda, watch this. She said, her boss told her, hey, listen, man, love what you're doing, man. You're killing it right now. Here's the next 7 years of your life with this. Year 2, you're going to do this, and we're going to be able to elevate you to this position. After this position, you're going to work 2 more years. 4 years later, we're going to be able to update you, elevate you to a director. From director, I need you to give me 3 more years, right? And we're going to upgrade you to an executive vice president of the company. Yo, so within a matter of 7 years, you can have about $150,000 pay raise, and you're making about $180,000. And she was excited, right, while she was explaining all this. And then she said, but he also told me, yo, I can't have any kids. Like, I can't have any kids because if I have kids, I'm going to go off maternity leave. When I go off maternity leave, it means I'm going for you. That can slow down the whole process. And I'm going to be able to do that in 7 years. So while she's talking and while she's excited, I'm sitting back saying, what the... I said, yo, sis, did he ever ask you, hey, what's your plan in life? Like, what do you see here? Because yearly, as an employer, their yearly reviews, I'm asking them, like, hey, how are you feeling? Like, does this company align with what you want to do in life? Are you going where you want to go in life? Or did he not care about your life? She leaned back in the chair and said, what did you mean? What do you mean? That's a good opportunity. I said, it's a good opportunity, but is it the right opportunity that's in alignment with you and your husband? She got quiet. Practical steps. I said, see, when we don't have vision where we're going, we guess everything. I said, but pause. You do. You and your husband, my brother-in-law, told me that y'all want to have a kid within the next 2 years. So now because your boss comes in and tells you that you cannot have a kid because they want to use your gifts, your talents for their benefit, they don't care about you. They only care about what you can do for them. They don't mind prolonging your life. They don't care if you don't accomplish the dreams that you want, as long as they use you, your gifts, your talents, your strengths to help build them. But that's not in alignment with your life. You've given your boss and your job the wrong position at your table. And it's time for you to reposition them. She got quiet. She leaned back in her chair. You know how y'all ladies get, your whole mood just shifts. She started thinking and processing. So I quickly changed the conversation because I didn't want her to get upset with me. I know how she was thinking. She's like, hey, yo, thank you for this conversation. Dr. Shonda, man, she went home. She went home. And 2 weeks later, her and her husband called me and said, yo, thank you. We heard you. We're putting our plan together. A year and a half later, she's pregnant. She goes out for maternity leave. The year and a half before she was pregnant, their plan was, we're going to start building you a business on the side that puts you in a contractor position to where you can help companies do what you did for that company. Today, she quit that job. She has 2 loving children, and her side business makes $500,000 when that career was going to give her $180,000 to use her gifts and her talents.
You got the doctor in front of your name.
I'ma put you on, nephew. I've been hitting up McDonald's for years, saying I need the snack wrap. What's up with that snack wrap? Is the snack wrap back yet?
All right, Unc.
When we get to the window, I got this.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Miss, I posted and sent DMs every day. Now it's back. We need snack wraps.
What's a snack wrap?
It's the return of something great.
Oh, so what you're saying is...
Snack Wrap is back.